Hello, today we are going to perform the first activity for our hydraulic system. So let's play. The load for our activity is a hydraulic. The operation of this hydraulic motor is this is the hydraulic pump. This is the hydraulic solenoid valve, and this is the hydraulic motor. So the operation is if this if the solenoid valve, hydraulic solenoid valve, activate and there's a current, the hydraulic pump will start and it will allow the high pressure hydraulic fluid to the motor, and the motor rotate in certain condition or rotate in clockwise. So if we release the push button solenoid valve, the hydraulic pump will stop and this motor will stop also. Because it will not allow the hydraulic to flow to the motor, so that the motor will stop. So at the same time, we have KM2. Also, this is the solenoid hydraulic valve, and same with the KM1. If we press this, it will allow the current and start the pump. So the high pressure hydraulic fluid will flow in this through the hydraulic motor, and the hydraulic motor will rotate in the direction of the counterclockwise. In the other hand, in the KM1, it will start, the rotation will clockwise. Back. So the flow of the KM2 is in the right side, and the flow of the KM1 is in the left side. So in this activity, we'll only using the KM1. So as you can see, this is our diagram. In the left, this is the control circuit, and in the right, this is the power circuit. So let's start to demo this. If we press this PB2, if our finger will holding this press, from 24 volts, the current will flow here to the R1. The R1 will energize, and also the KM1, the solenoid valve connecting here, the K1, it will also energize. So this, and the motor will run. The pump will also start. So this R1 here is just an indicator that will indicate if the motor is running. This PL2 is a running lamp, and this PL1 is a stop lamp. So let's try to wire this. From 24 volts to the input of PB2. And output of the PB2 to 13. R113. So from R114 to 0 volts. Okay. 0 volts. And input of the KM1 to the output of the PB2. And then output of the KM1 to this 0 volts or 14. Maybe we connect to 0 volts. So from 9 input of the PB2. 9 input of the PB2 and 5 to the input of PL2. 5 to the input of PL2 and output of the PL2 directly. So output of the PB2 direct to the 0 volts. Output of the PL2 direct to 0 volt. In the third rung, number 9 is already connected to the input of the input of the PB2. The 9 is already connected. So next is number 1 to the input of the PL1. R1 number 1 to the input of PL1. And output of PL1 directly to the 0 volts or to the PL2. So I think it's finished. So let's submit. Okay, passing. So let's simulate this hydraulic circuit. So as as we explain this, if we press this PB2, the current will flow to the R1 and to the solenoid. So the solenoid have a current or voltage so that the hydraulic pump will start and the high pressure fluid, hydraulic high pressure fluid, will flow to the hydraulic motor, and the hydraulic motor rotate in clockwise. So let's try. We press this PB2. Our finger pressing by holding press in the PB2. As you can see, the motor will rotate, and if we release this our finger, the motor will stop. So the motor will stop. So in the PL2 and PL1, try to check. This is the indicator. If we press this, the PL2 will light, and if we release this, the PL1 will light. So it's indicate that the motor will stop. So if you press, it's indicate the PL2 will, the motor is running. So that's all. Thank you.